Welcome back as we visit with Coach Vignery as we do every single week. And this week, the Grizzlies are finally back home and they will stay home for the rest of the regular season. But a really big opportunity this week for the Grizzlies to win and clinch at least a share of the Jayhawk Conference title when they take on the Conquistadors. So just kind of talk about how you've approached that with your team this week.
You know, coming off back-to-back road games, back-to-back number one teams in the country, and we went 50%. The one game that counted towards our conference was huge, and then, you know, coming out of that game, we had some injuries and some stuff, and then going on the road playing a really good Iowa Western team. And, you know, like we talked earlier in the week, they've historically been really well. They have a lot of players in their program. They're able to keep guys there and play some older guys. But the mentality was really just kind of hit a hard reset, get back to conference play, and understand that the number one goal for us is still there, and it's going to start on Saturday. It's going to start with us winning the game and getting a piece of that and setting ourselves up for that showdown against Coffeyville at the end of the year to go out and win it outright. So
Dodge City, a team that has always played the Grizzlies tough, and they've been a team that's been in a lot of very close games this year. How do you approach that?
I mean, their defense, they don't wow you by their scheme or anything. They play extremely hard. They run to the ball extremely well. So we're gonna have to possess the ball, get first downs, and give them looks they haven't seen yet. And do some things there. And then on the other side of the ball, you know, they've got Stone Wilson, their running back, that I think carried the ball 36 times for almost 200 yards against Coffeyville last week. So they want him to be the feature. I think with certain things that we can give them, trying to confuse the quarterback like we do every week, and then play a lead on special teams. I think special teams is going to be a third of the game that we have to win. That's going to change the game, whether we're able to block a kick or whether we're able to get field position on a return or whatever. Special teams is going to be a huge role in the game. Weather should be beautiful. I don't think the wind's going to blow a little bit through the day, but as you know, in the fall, as you get towards the evening, and the wind will kind of lighten up. But we just got to go out and have fun and understand that, and that's what I've told the team, these opportunities don't come around very often in sports. When you leave here, the opportunity to play for a championship and a conference championship, some may not. None of them may. But the opportunity is here for us right now, and everything we've worked for is right in front of us. And it's going to start by going out there and starting fast and getting this win on Saturday.
And you talk about special teams. You had a kickoff return for a touchdown last week with DeRealis Clark. You've had good punting all season long with Chevy Edwards. So it seems like your special teams have been special this year.
Absolutely, and we need them to continue to be that way. Our playmakers need to step up and make plays. We need to be able to flip the field if we need to. We need to be able to get points when we need to, and the opportunity arises if we can get a block kick. Obviously, what the statisticians say, the chance of winning goes extremely high. So again, we'll have a really good game plan for them, and again, it's just going to come down to playing extremely tough, discipline, and then, like I told them, have fun. Like, we need to go out there and just have fun, because when we're having fun, we're playing really elite football. And I think you've seen that throughout the year. The games where we're not necessarily having fun, you can see how it shows up. But I think the mindset of the team's really really good right now. And so, again, just counting those moments, getting to kickoff, and enjoying just a night at BG, obviously, and being back home for sure.
Yeah, and that was going to be my last question, was just talk about getting a chance to be back here inside this stadium for the first time in 3 weeks.
Yeah, and, you know, we didn't start the season off very well here, and so I know that weighs on our kids and our coaches, that we need to go out there and perform for our home fans and our home stadium and do that. So our kids got a lot to play for this week. Mm-hmm. I've told them not to again, don't just go out there and play. Let's let the chips fall. But if we go out there and we give our best effort and we play disciplined football, we're going to give ourselves a chance to win on Saturday and get a piece of that.
All right, Coach Vignery, thanks as always, and we will be back with more of the pregame show after this.